see how your still life's coming along, Kettle Corn. Well, that certainly is round. I can make it rounder. I'm afraid that's all the time we have today. We'll try something else tomorrow. But I like circle painting, and on the way to figuring out what you're meant to do.
Oh, wow. The silent shade Scootaloo throws Kettle Corn here is hilarious to me. Without so many words, she flat out said that drawing circles is not what she's meant to do. She just shot that little filly down in the nicest way possible without even drawing attention to it. It was actually really smooth the way that she pulled it off. I mean, Scootaloo's right, and I'm sure Kettle Corn knows that too, but it still makes me giggle. Hello everyone, my name's Aloubell, and this video is super random. I know, but no one talks about this little filly, and I want to bring her justice.
But Aloe, what about the other underappreciated background ponies and secondary characters?
This isn't about them. It's Kettle Corn's time. Speaking of which, her name is also very random. Her special talent is composing haikus, but she's named after sweetened popcorn. Is there a reference here that I'm missing? Almost every pony has a name related to their talent, personality trait, or they just share a common family name. I suppose the latter could be the case for Kettle Corn, but it just doesn't match normal MLP naming convention, even if it were the case. Nevertheless, she's a cutie. She's a precious little filly who made her first and potentially only appearance, well, the only appearance where she speaks anyway, in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 7 episode, Marks and Recreation. The cool thing about her is that she has a charming quirk, which is why I am making this video to begin with. You see, Kettle Corn likes to paint circles. Her special talent is composing haikus, and she has a special interest in drawing circles. And you know what? So do I. By the way, extra points for the person who counts how many times I say the word circle in this video. Good luck to ya. Anyway, it's such a random thing, and it took me years to even realize that Kettle Corn and I have that in common. I never mentioned it to any of you guys, considering most of my art is very anime inspired, but when I'm doodling, I like to draw circles. A lot of circles. And like Kettle Corn, I don't draw circles to improve any technique or build on any other skill or really to impress anyone. I'm not terribly interested in doing other types of abstract art. Though I thought my interest in circles would expand to more impressive lines and shapes, being slightly inspired by the works of Joseph Amadokpo, but when I tried to branch out past circles, I don't know, it wasn't terribly fun, and it took away the zen of just drawing a bunch of circles. So I'd rather just stick to the circles and maybe add some color here and there. I'm still on the fence regarding what my own special talent is. I used to think it's creating art and sharing it, but I don't know. That is something that I love to do, but I don't think it's what I'm meant to do. I'm leaning more towards storytelling, and I do so enjoy that. It's part of the foundation of my channel after all. But whether it's art or writing, they are still part of my job as a YouTuber. I do them both with the mentality that I need to do them and that I have to impress at a fairly regular schedule in order to keep up the numbers and get paid from them in order to survive in this world. With drawing circles, there is no stress, and I can just do it whenever. There's no eyes on me. I can just chill. And that's nice. The whole point of the Marks and Recreation episode is that you don't have to be tied down to just one thing. You can have a special talent that you're meant to do almost every day in order to contribute to society and earn a living. And you can, and hopefully do, love what your special talent is, but you can have other interests too. You don't even have to be good at those interests, just enjoy doing them. You don't have to explain why you like it, and you don't have to impress anyone. This is your Zen time, so have fun. I may not relate to Kettle Corn on the same level as I do Best Pony Starlight Glimmer, but I do relate to her in a special way. I low-key felt kind of ashamed for just drawing circles and not wanting to expand past that in terms of abstract art, But at the end of the day, that was never the point. I work hard during the day with my current 2 jobs. If I want to unwind and draw some circles, I'm going to draw some circles. And I'm going to like it, just like Kettle Corn. Also, she and I both have writing in common, and that's just neat. Also, I just realized that the moral of this episode is the exact same as the first High School Musical movie. Both have at least one musical number, and both feature an antagonist who is against others being interested in something other than their special talent, which, at the end of the day, is mostly self-serving. In the context of these stories, anyway. Sharpay is the better of the 2, obviously, but it's still a fun comparison. Anywho, why the heck did I make this video? The moral is so obvious. No, don't say that. There's someone out there who maybe actually needed to hear this today. In which case, I gotcha, fam. But also, I totally didn't make this as filler while I work on my review of Netflix's Avatar: The Last Airbender. Of course not. That is coming out, by the way, so watch out for it. But for real though, I do really like Kettle Corn and no one talks about her. I just wanted to give the filly a little spotlight. In the meantime, what's something you enjoy doing just for fun? You don't want a career in it, but you like doing it nonetheless. Comment below and let's get this conversation started. Be sure to put a circle emoji in the comments if you watch the whole video. And remember, I'm the artistic Aloubell, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe for more reviews, rants, and rewrites. But as for now, that's all there is. There isn't any more.